Hey guys, welcome back. So in this video I'm going to show you how to reduce JLCPCB shipping cost. So yeah, first thing what we can do is avoid express by default. So if you don't have an urgent deadline, change your carrier drop-down menu. A checkout from DHL, FedEx to Global Standard direct line, e-post or air mail, or whatever you have, which is more convenient for you. As you can see, we have it here, pretty high difference from $28 to just $1.50. So this is quite a good price, but it will take 12 to 16 business days. All right, now we also have option the trade-off. So this reduce shipping costs down to roughly 5 to $12 depending on your country, extending the delivery window to 4 weeks instead of 3 to 7 days. But yeah, I think it's not necessary if we have this good price right here. All right. Now also what we need to know is basically JLCPCB economy shipping methods feature a sharp pricing tire jump once a package exceeded 0.3 kilograms. So this is roughly 0.66 lbs. So to keep your total package mass below this threshold, keep prototype board dimension with 100 to 100 millimeters. So this will get you the lowest weight and structural price brackets. Then what you can also do, you can select down here basically the thickness of your PCB. So make sure it's around 1.0 millimeters to 1.2 millimeters. Heavier one is 1.6 millimeters option if your mechanical constraints allow it. What we can do next, basically, we can remove breakout panel rails. So from your Altium layout, unless automatic SMT assembly machinery strictly requires them as a raw material outside, you need net board layout adds that weight. So yeah, these I think are the ways how we can reduce shipping cost. So yeah, I hope this video helped you out. If you did, consider to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next